Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. We've got a 1 versus 1 on Tournament Crater with the player going up top, the green vanilla GDI Feyan. Player all the way at the bottom, the blue marked of Kane. We've got Matthew. These players haven't played here often on this two-player map, so they've got to find out what the strategic points are on this map. Matthew making quick engineers. He sent one, but now he redirects him to the left side, so the right engineer going quickly. So Matthew making engineers first and then marked of Kane squads. Feyan now also making engineers left and right, whereas Feyan sent his squads. Okay, Feyan's got a rifleman squad over here, goes into the bunker. He's got two in the middle. They are gonna start firing now, but Feyan keeps walking over here, takes fire from this awakened squad, manages to kill one. 3 awakened squads left. Their firepower superior, so they're sending Feyan on the run. Feyan is heading for the hills now with his rifleman squads at low health. Looks like he will make an APC to come out, take out this awakened squad. Looks like the men have found courage again, making this bunker right over here. Take a quick look. Okay, Matthew going for a shadow team rush. He's got that secret shrine, goes quickly with shadow teams. There he goes. So he will have early eyes in his opponent's base because he hasn't scanned Feyan yet. He's only here at the doorsteps, but he is going with shadow teams on this side. He's got three groups of shadow teams. Smart of Matthew to put on that early pressure with the shadow teams. Has Feyan taken his tip spikes? Feyan has got both of the tip spikes. Feyan hasn't gone for the EMP yet. Four shadow teams. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's got 5. 1, 2. Yeah, he's got 5 groups. Oh, that's devastating damage. Feyan comes down with his second refinery exposed to the shadow teams. Unbeknownst to Feyan, he's got his enemy flying around his base. See what Matthew is now doing. Okay, he comes now with his war factory. He is a bit low on cash. No second refinery yet for Matthew, so he is behind on eco because he did an initial investment in these shadow teams, but these shadow teams can take out these structures relatively quickly. Very nice. He's gonna land. There he goes. Lands right in Feyan's base. Feyan does not know this. Takes out the refinery and picks off and flies away without taking a single bullet. No damage. Good move from Matthew. Nice sneak attack from the beginning. So Feyan has to adapt now. He knows shadow teams are flying around. He's got the Conyard over here. The shadow teams are gonna reload. They're reloading their explosive charges. They land over here maybe, but they can't take out this MCV at once. He needs a bit more, but does so much damage. And he's forcing Feyan to heal up already. Feyan's still looking for him though. He drops a watchtower up top over here. He needs to make a pit bull so he can see what's going on. One rocket, hardly any damage. There it is, making pit bulls now. He needs to keep these pit bulls in his base just to see what Matthew's doing. Feyan does have his second refinery again, but he is low on economy now because he lost that other refinery. Looks like Feyan is back over here with an APC. Matthew might think that Feyan's got an engineer in there, but Feyan is just using his APC just to scout because that's all he had. Oh, Matthew slowly taking Feyan's money. He kills a source of income. The tip spike crumbles to the ground. Matthew still got. Man, has to keep moving. Oh, he loses the APC over here, but he does some valuable scouting, but he only scouted the bottom side. He doesn't see this top side. Let's take a quick look and see what Feyan sees. Yeah, he didn't see the top side, so Feyan can't see if Matthew made certain units. Okay, so Matthew is being sent away now because Matthew sees Feyan's got 2 pit bulls. Feyan is trying to protect his his second refinery, his first over here. He's coming out with more harvesters and he's going to keep this pit bull over here while his Conyard repairs to full health. Okay, looks like Feyan is gonna charge now. No AP ammo. Let's take a quick look. No AP ammo, but he does have 5 APCs. 5 APCs. He's gonna draw the Scorpion tank to him. And the one that got damaged, he's sending it to the back now. So Feyan is gonna do a little bit of poking just to test Matthew's resolve and to see what Matthew has for defense. Ooh, Matthew used that EMP to good effect. Good work for Matthew. Oh, look, Matthew is pushing Feyan back because he's got the rocket soldiers over here. So Feyan has to go back to a safe distance. Matthew, ooh, making bikes. 5, 6 bikes. Matthew with 6 bikes. And looks like Feyan has lost another refinery. So this is good early work for Matthew. Matthew has Feyan under pressure over here. So it looks like the early game goes to Matthew. Feyan still got 2 refineries. Does have a lot of harvesters left. Let's take a quick look. 2 refineries for Matthew with 1, 2, 3, 4 harvesters. Matthew's gonna come out with his 3rd refinery. Let's see how many harvesters Feyan's got now. He's got 3 over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. So Feyan's got more eco, but he has been losing. He has been losing buildings. Where are those? I call them the butterfly men. Where are Matthew's butterfly men? No butterfly men yet. Matthew making already a ground force. But Feyan is still alive over here. Feyan's still alive. He reinforced his forward line now. Let's take a quick look. He's got the AP ammo now. So Feyan does have a significant force over here that can be a threat to Matthew. So Matthew has to rally up his troops. He has to rally his troops, Matthew. You gotta rally now. Because you know Feyan's coming. And he's gotta send these units to the front. He's sending infantry over here, but Feyan has the right units to counter the infantry. He's got the APCs. Looks like the rig is coming to strengthen Feyan's forward line. Feyan has to just keep moving forward and back. Okay, there it is. Now he has to pull back. Nice EMP by Matthew. Nice use of this EMP by Matthew. Just gonna take out Feyan's APCs over here. Feyan still has a couple left. I think he's got 3 or 4. He's got 4 APCs left. Gonna use this rig. There it is, and this rig gives him the much relied on relief and repairs. It's gonna send the rig forward just a little bit more. Ooh, Feyan should have went for the blue tip. Matthew also should have went for the blue tip. The blue tip has regrown now. Feyan's got a lot of pit bulls now because he's very, very wary. There it is. He's dropped watchtowers just to protect him, and extra pit bulls over here attacked him from the stealth. Looks like Feyan has gone into an airfield, wants to transition into more air units. He's still got 1 war factory though. He still has tib over here, and he's got this giant tib field. Okay, 1 bike. I don't think Matthew took a harvester because there were still 3 or no, I think there were 4. I think Matthew took out 1. Okay, Feyan is pushing forward. He's just poking over here. I just want to take a look at where Matthew's bikes are. Where are your bikes, Matthew? Let me just change from Matthew's point of view. Okay, Matthew, no bikes over here. Maybe he sent his bikes back. But here we go. Here's the battle. The battle of the... I keep forgetting what this thing is called. But Feyan does lose it now. He loses the rig. Oh yeah, the rig of course opens into a battle base. There it is. The battle of the battle base. Forgot what it was. Okay, Feyan's got no anti-infantry anymore. He's pushed back. Good job for Matthew. Fought off Feyan's first wave, and Matthew still got 3 groups of butterfly men. The shadow team still alive, but here's Feyan's second wave. Second wave coming. Are they all filled? I'm not sure. Click on them. They're not all filled. They're not all filled, but let's take a look. As Matthew expanded, he has expanded over here already. And now he will have to hurry up and transition, because he's only got 1 harvester effectively working for him. Feyan's got a couple over here. Feyan's got a good steady income that's working for him. He's got 4 orcas out. 4 orcas for Feyan now. Matthew is smart just to keep these over here. Feyan should have actually said maybe at least 1 pit bull, but It's hard to know that. Oh, okay, Matthew does see this now. Matthew should see the orcas. Matthew should see the orcas because they flew by his shadow teams. Oh, beam cannons for Matthew. Smart, because he wants to target Feyan from far. He wants to hit Feyan from far. One venom, maybe just a scout. I don't know what that venom is. Nope. Did Matthew take the EMP? Matthew didn't take the EMP yet. Let's take a quick look and see where Feyan's orcas are. Where are Feyan's orcas? Oh, the beam cannons. The beam cannons are over here now. Here we go, here we go. Okay, Feyan's orcas are over here. Ooh, they just can't see these ones. They should have had the sensor pods. Should have had the sensor pods. Feyan didn't research the sensor pods. So he has to send his orcas back. Ooh, there were 3 harvesters here. Ripe for the killing. Oh, EMP comes in from Matthew from his awakened squad. He has more awakened squads, so there he is. He should have thrown those quicker. He should have thrown those 2 EMPs at the same time so you can get the whole army. Because now Feyan was able to escape. His new rig is coming out now. Okay, but Matthew should push now. Matthew should push while this rig hasn't opened yet. Matthew should already push now while Feyan hasn't opened the rig. He has to keep on the pressure. That's what Matthew should have done from minute 1, because he was pressuring Feyan, but then Feyan pushed forward with a group. Looks like Feyan was able to take out 1 harvester. There were, I don't know if he took out 1. Ooh, beam cannons being taken up by Matthew. Where is he gonna send those? Don't know where he's gonna send those beam cannons. Feyan still has a force over here. Matthew's just keeping an eye on him. Okay, Feyan's got a whole lot of APCs. APCs being picked up by the V35 Oxes. So Feyan has been favoring this new move now by using the V35s to make more aerial threats. So to use them kind of like the hammerheads, but the hammerheads are more expensive. I think the hammerheads are 1500. Let's take a quick look and see how much hammerheads are. Here, hammerheads are 1500. So for 1100 or 1200, Feyan's got something that is similar to a hammerhead. He's got something similar to a hammerhead because he can fire rockets. I don't know about the health though. It might have a bit less health. Okay, Matthew tried to drop those beam cannons. He only had 2 though. He should have had more. Okay, it looks like Feyan is going to flank Matthew from the right side over here. Matthew is completely open. There's nothing over here. Let's see what Feyan's gonna do with these. I'm gonna call these the APC, the V35 APCs. The V35 APCs are over here. Look, see that they can shoot in the air. They can defend themselves. More APCs coming in. More APCs coming in. Looks like Feyan's gonna target the air tower. He wants this air tower to be killed. No more venoms. But Matthew is trying to defend himself. He drops down the SAM side. Good work for Matthew. Wants to kill these nuisances in the base. Matthew's coming out with raider buggies. Raider buggies put to work. Just take a quick look at this. Okay, something happened over here at the backside, I think. Not sure what happened over there. There is an engagement over here. Feyan is going to use his choppers to take out all of this. Looks like Feyan has killed all of these units over here. He continues to fight, but he loses all of his APCs. Matthew did good work. Destroyed the threat of Feyan in his base. But Feyan, so while he attacked from the back, he's also pushing from the front. And he is softening up Matthew's front line. Now Matthew has to regroup. Matthew has to regroup, send all of his units up front now. He's got to send them here. Matthew's not regrouping. He's got to regroup. He's got to regroup. Does Feyan still have the rig? Feyan's got that rig. He's got the APCs with the rockets, and he's got now hammerheads flying overhead. Matthew's got to regroup. He's got to put all these Scorpion tanks over here. Let's take a quick look at Matthew's economy. He doesn't have enough harvesters. He needs more harvesters on this field. Feyan, and oh, look at this. Sneaky of Matthew. This is absolutely sneaky. Good move from Matthew. Sneakiness. Instead of going for his own blue field, he sent the outpost all the way up here to Feyan's field. Okay, now Matthew's making a front line He should have made this front line a bit earlier. And he can put some beam cannons over here because he has the high ground. Now Feyan's going to try to push forward. It looks like Feyan is just sticking with the tier 1s and the choppers. Looks like it is working for him though. It's working for Feyan now. Let's take a quick look and see if he is going to expand. Is he going to expand soon? Yeah, he's going to move now. He should have expanded a bit earlier, but I think he was afraid of those aerial threats, the bikes. That's why he was still cautious. And he knows he needs to keep on pressuring Matthew. Matthew has to defend. There he is. No, but he's moving. He's overextending. Matthew overextending with his buggies. Loses all his buggies. Ah, Matthew. That was a mistake. Sending all your buggies forward without any backup from your Scorpion tanks. This is a hard job. But what Matthew needs to do now is just make more base defense. Make more base defense because Feyan doesn't have Juggernauts yet. Okay, but the base defense is working a little bit. But Feyan is gonna try his luck now. Push forward. He's pushing forward now. He's gonna pack up his rig just to provide a bit more cover. Ooh, but there's a lot of APCs here. Just a bit too many APCs on this side. Looks like Feyan has penetrated Matthew's base. This could be the end. I think this is the end. Unless Matthew's got some sneaky move up his sleeve. This is the sneaky move. Ooh, it's going with a lot of Tiberium troopers. They just aren't. They're not upgraded though. Take a quick look at. Turn it this way. He's got Tiberium troopers. Feyan does have one watchtower over here. So yeah, but Feyan doesn't know that this is coming. He needed to make something else. He needed to make a war factory here and then beam cannons. But why didn't he go with his full group? There's still some over here. He should have used his entire group. Okay, now they're coming in. Looks like Feyan has taken over and destroyed the base. The battle bunker is already here, or the battle base is here. He's got the railguns. Railguns already online. Looks like Matthew's lost this. Yep. So just slow and steady moves for Feyan just to move forward. I think he lost his MCV though. Feyan lost his MCV when he sent it forward. Sending hammerheads to go back. Did lose. I think he lost the refinery over here. Tech center at half life, but that is it. Good pressure from Matthew from the very beginning, but he wasn't able to sustain that pressure. Feyan just gonna pick off the rest of these harvesters. Feyan doesn't know that this is here. Matthew, I don't know what you're trying to do here. No. He can't make anything anymore. He's only got this outpost, so he's trying to spam men. He does still have some money coming in and blue tip coming in, so he can still make a lot of infantry, but Feyan doesn't see him. He's still looking for him though. Feyan's still looking for Matthew, so just this little group. I think Matthew's just gonna try one more sweep over Feyan's base. Feyan is looking for him. He's sending units all across the map just to try to find his opponent. Matthew's still got some units here and there spread out over the map. There he is. Matthew's going now with the Tib troopers. What is this? Oh yeah, Grenadiers. Feyan is popping out the hammerheads now though. Oh, he stopped the production of the hammerheads. He did lose his MCV, but I think he's remaking it. That should be, yeah, that's the MCV. Feyan's remaking the MCV. He's trying to look for Matthew with his APCs. He's trying to see if Matthew's maybe over here. Okay, the last push of Matthew. Oh, one more Scorpion tank. Maybe it was a deserter. A deserter Scorpion tank. There it is. This is the last move of Matthew in this game. Nice 1 versus 1 though. Oh, it was butt clenching in the beginning, and even halfway. Ooh, just an Orca Strike. Also Orca Strike taking out also some Tib troopers. The last group of Tib troopers. There it is, and Matthew throws in the towel. Nice 1 versus 1. Very nice. A lot of pressure. Good rushing from Matthew. good rushing, but he also had to build up his own economy, maybe that base defense a little bit more just to prevent Feyan from pushing forward. The usage of the EMPs, he could have done that at the same time and then held Feyan's army, but Feyan just kept on pushing forward and kept pressuring Matthew just so that Matthew was constantly under fire, and eventually that gave him the win. So it was a good 1 versus 1. So like, subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a comment. Thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv, and we'll see you next time.